Hey, welcome back to another episode of Earthbound. Like I said, I've just been sitting here quietly to myself, waiting for them to tell me that the password was accepted. So they said, okay, you may enter. And now this is a very familiar site. Anybody who's played the first game might recognize the Duncan. Is it the Duncan facility that looks like this? Did you bring some fly honey? Master Belch's favorite. Yes. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. And then I think these are enemies from the first game too. Maybe the Foppies. I know they're like pretty easy to handle. They're kind of harmless. I think they do give you decent experience. 437 is not bad for like an enemy that you can easily take on. And we got, you know, the zombies. They're not perfectly lined up so that they could all be hit with a PSI fire. It's almost like they all didn't want to be taken out. Oh, we got one of them. Should just be able to attack now. Be fine. Return to the dust of the earth. Return to the dust of the earth. We won! We won! Victory is ours! I think, yeah, that's just a trash can. Dug around, let's see, there's a bomb inside, I take it. I'm gonna just give it to Fork. The boss of this area is super difficult, you know? It's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. Foppies! Oh no! It is one of the hardest bosses in the game, if I'm being truthful. So you gotta be ultra prepared for it, or else, like, you're doomed. Alright. See, like, look at that. We almost got 1,000 experience from 2 of them, and they didn't really do much of anything. Here comes 4. I guess it's good that they're here, because they help you kind of get prepared for the boss fight. Because, like, I mean, this should give us well over, like, almost 2,000 experience, I think. About 1,600, 1,700 or so. Right? Is that about right? Yeah, 1748. Like, that's stupidly good for grinding. I think they're pretty easy to sneak up on, too, if I'm not mistaken. But they're really going to help you, like, cover, you know, the grounds you need to level up in time for the fight. I don't know if I'm ready for it. So, do we go down? This is a dead end. Hang around in the trash. IQ capsule. We're gonna give it to the smart guy. Does he have space? Does he need to have space, or can I just use it? There we go. I don't remember if this is the same music from the Duncan factory or not. Broken laser. We're just gonna move a picnic lunch over to, not Spork, to Spoon. There we go. And then we're gonna give Spork the broken laser. Okay. A lot of his upgrade weapons come from... A lot of his upgraded weapons just come from, like, you know, doing that. Fixing up, like, broken weapon and stuff. If I remember correctly, there's a good spot to get PSI back. So I shouldn't have to worry about using my PSI before the boss fight. Take care of those foppies. The Foppy kind of seems like something that would be like a 90s toy, doesn't it? Like Furby almost. Never could hang with Furby. Mainly because, like, my friend had a Furby and I stayed over one night and he, like, took the batteries out and put it in a cabinet and it's just started talking randomly. And it was like, why is this talking? The batteries are out. Oh, might as well take an opportunity to get rid of another large group of them. I need all the help I can get. Fire beta. And just shoot him. Just shoot him, Fox. Hypnosis. Nice. Is this the fly, honey? No problems here. Ah, so honest. Smile, boing. Tired, but so good, ding. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I can't do it. Master Belch is the slimiest, however I heard he's also serving some Gygus guy. Cannot believe it. And we gotta fight this one. Precursor as to what to come, I guess. This slimy little pile. I don't think this one's as hard as that other guy, so we can probably just attack. Ouch, well, that was a lot of damage. Alright. Got 660 experience. You gotta fight that guy too, right? Yeah. I think we have to go up here. I think this is a dead end, but you know, I'm always good to get more stuff. Yeah, we'll just use Alpha. Alpha. Gotta conserve our PSI for the boss fight. Alright, that should be that guy taken care of. Nice! Left a present. There was a bomb. We're gonna use some picnic lunches real quick. Spoon, eat your dinner. Eat your dinner, Spoon. Let's see, I think Ness or Fork can use one. And Spork is fine. This is why we got him, right? Try to conserve our... What? Who's calling me? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may not be money in my business, but don't you think you would be a good idea to take a break? You took a break? No. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. I can't remember if yes automatically ends it. I don't think so. I think it's like, oh, then go find a save. See, we got this guy. He's going to help us get our PSI back. Maybe the ladder was the dead end. Foppy. I remember the Duncan factory being kind of annoying in the first game because it's really huge and it's kind of maze-like, and then you get all the way to you have to keep Lloyd alive, or else if you get to the end of it, you can't do what you need to do to progress the story. And then once you get all the way to the end of it, you got to work your way all the way back. But that is where you get the second Franklin badge. Because you can get 2 Franklin badges in the first game. It always kind of bothered me that you couldn't get 3. Because you have 3 party members. And if I remember correctly... can I sneak up on this guy? So you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed. If I remember correctly, it not only reflects lightning, but it also reflects beam attacks. Could be misremembering that. Probably am. It's the slimy little piles taken care of. This should be the dead end. Bugs! Yeah, these guys aren't that bad. Just a PSI fire should handle it. Alright. Perfect. Dug around trash can. There was a vitality capsule. I might give that to Spoon. HP sucker. I think the HP sucker just sucks HP out of enemies. Calorie stick. Anything like a calorie mate? Alright, I'll just get through. Just take care of them, Fox. Not too much longer to the end of this dungeon. Alrighty. And Spoon went up a level, got Thunder Beta, Spork went up to 26. Got nothing, because, you know, Spork. I mean, as annoying, honestly, as, like, he kind of can be, because he's kind of... Oh, he's not super useless, but he's kind of useless. At least he fixes some, like, really good equipment. Aw, man. Burped in my face. Super rude, you know? Freeze him. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with those foppies unless they come at me, because, like, try to get towards the... Go ahead and try to fight this boss before... That butterfly come back? It might be a good idea to see if it's back. Okay. Alright, anybody need healing? Not really. Guess I could just use a regular life up on Fork, you know. Butterfly's not gonna give us all of our PP back, but I think we can pop in and out a few times. It's going to be really necessary to have all that extra PP. I think that should be good enough, right? Yeah. I mean, she's got plenty that she can have more, but, like, you know... I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it, to be honest. Ah, mucus. Ugh. Egon, your mucus. Yeah, take that. Little frying pan to the face. Spoon didn't appreciate that mucus. Alright. Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Spin that mucus out again. Alright. The background reminds me of a lava lamp. There he is. Alright. Gotta get ready. Just make sure. What do we got? Bombs. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So you're a Fork. I see, Gyork, Gyork, Gyork. Ooh, there's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygus. Higgy, hig. You would make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygus is scared of someone, he would have to be the worst than the greatest evil. Yarg, 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 yarg. I'll take you down big time so you get ready for the worst fight of your life. I wonder if this guy was based off of Jabba the Hutt. Get ready, feel the pain of true nausea. Come on, let's go. Alright. 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 So what we need to do is use the jar of the fly honey. And that's it. He just grabs the fly honey and doesn't do anything else. So we can just sit here and wail on him. He doesn't do anything to us. Oh yeah, she's nauseous. I might need to try to cure that. Will this work? So like, basically, oh, there we go, cool. But he's just too busy doing that, so we can just literally wail on him. If you don't use the fly honey, he will literally regain full health. Every time, like after every turn, he'll just get full health. So like, there's no way to beat him otherwise. But at the same time, it's like you have to have the fly honey to get here to progress the story. You have to have it. So it's kind of like, well, I mean, I guess not. Kind of. You have to beat the tent, and then I guess you can choose not to open the trash can, but like, who's gonna like not open the trash can and get the fly honey? Alright, 4,000 experience. Yeah, you see that? It was the hardest boss in the game, guys. Looks like it was an even fight. But Master Gaius has managed to get the Mani Mani statue into Fourside. City will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky. Yah. And I escaped. Zoom. Burp. Doing. Goody. Burp. And that's it. That's the end of Master Barf. Probably won't ever see his face again. You worn down? Ah, doing birth, barf, bit, stinky. Ew. Going in hot spring, wash barf off your body. Longer ladder can go to the hot spring. You got in and washed all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Drink coffee before you go. Say yes to me. Say no to me. Yes. Thumbs up. Yes. Intermission time. With what looks like raindrops. You know, they should play Raindrops from Frederick Chopin here. We've traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Porky, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. Nobody likes Porky. He sucks. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet, through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. Pain. What next? You are no longer alone in your adventure. Spoon, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Spork is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. That's all we can say about him that's nice. Fork! As you certainly know by now, I bumped the table. I apologize for that. You are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. Phil. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? Honestly, who is saying all of this stuff? Is this like his inner monologue? Or is it just like the Dragon Ball Z narrator? One thing you must never lose is courage. If I could imitate that guy, I would. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. I wonder if it's actually just supposed to be Shigesato Itoi, the, main creator of the Mother series. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through the vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. Oh, I get it. It's the Dungeon Master. Rick Road? Is it you? Fork. Spoon. Spork. I wish you luck. Thanks, Skippy. I don't remember if this happens in this game ever again. What's this over here say? Ah, damn it. Where's your 12 gauge with double aught buck when you need it? I am a photographic genius, nobody cares. It's like you make your whole personality the fact that you take pictures. Alright, what does that sign say? Whole Milky Well. What's this? Ding ding. Oh, isn't this... Yeah, we're not going to go this way yet. I think that's another My Sanctuary location. We're going to come down here and see about selling some stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, he's... whatever. See about selling some stuff. See about doing some stuff. Talk to that person that said they had something for us. It's present. No more room. Just drink it. Whatever. Present. Life noodles. Nice. Life noodles bring you back to health. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. No, the shop was up here, wasn't it? This was the shop. The shop was this. Mr. Saturn. Mr. Bucket. Okay. Alright. No. Well, dang it. One of these days I'm going to get that right. Sell. Guess the croissant. And I could probably get rid of the fly honey. Yes. Sell. I'll have to call my sister for that though. Just get rid of the bomb. I don't really use those anyway. Yes. Sell. This postcard. Yeah, I paid $2 for it, so $1 is not bad. Better than it being like 25 cents. Which I was thinking earlier about, like, I wonder how long it's going to be before we stop using cents altogether. Alright, I think that's good. I'll call the sister, the Escargot Express. Pick up. That way, by the time I get down there to rest at the free hotel, they should show up. I like how if you listen, you can kind of barely make out the music in the background. Like if you're in the cave, you can kind of hear Mr. Saturn music in the background. Well, I need you to take this. Is there anything else? Just use get rid of the hand-aid. I'm not going to use it. Spoon's mom made it. It's super sentimental. And I guess that's it. Because I don't think we ever need that fly honey ever again. So I'm in a slumber. Gonna fix anything, bud? Of course not. And then we'll talk to Mom and we'll talk to Dad. I'm just teasing. I wanted to see if my new impression could fool you. Everyone here is doing just fine. I hope you're doing alright too. Well, I better get going. I'm in the middle of my dance aerobics. Bye! Alright. It's your dad. I put some money in your bank account. Alright. You need anything? Record. I need you to record. Alright, we're going to continue, and I'm going to call the video here. I appreciate you watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.